Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 15 of my Skyrim Survival Mode Let's Play, and the first episode actually that we've now moved into a new section of the map, which is the Forgotten Vale, which is actually quite exciting. This is one of my favourite areas within the map. It's definitely my favourite from the DLCs, I think, that were added as part of Special Edition when that came out. We ended the last episode at the second of the 5 way shrines, so we've not logged since entered the Forgotten Vale. What we need to do now is press on forward through this area of the map to find the other 3, and then that'll allow us to enter the section at the end where we need to get Oriel's bow. So yeah, let's get into it. I think it's night time, isn't it? Yeah, 9:41. We will rest at some point, but yeah, we'll do a little bit of the journey first. There is a few other things we can do in here as well. There are different sections within this area. A lot of the sections you need these things called paragons to explore, so I'll try and make sure I pick up most of them. I can't quite remember where all of them are, but hopefully we'll get most of them. And I also there's a few books we can pick up as well in this section, which if you give them to the librarian at the college, the orc, he'll give you quite a bit of gold for them, and then he gives you translated texts of those, which is quite if you're into that sort of thing, it's quite a nice addition. So yeah, we'll try and grab them as well. He does give you quite a lot of gold actually. I think it's about 1,000 per book. Whoa, what is going on here? That is that was a weird glitch. I like how Serana raised one of the little baby spiders to attack the big one. So when we go through this section, this is going to open up into the one of the more impressive areas within this map, which is the frozen lake, which exists just up there. It is actually more impressive in the daytime, and we've probably come through here at the wrong time, but oh well. So when you just come through this clearing, just down here is the first of those 4 books that I mentioned. So this is Unknown Book Volume 1. So yeah, you see there we get the prompt to bring the tome to Urag Grow Shrub, I think he's called, isn't he? So the book actually, I think it's in the Falmer language, isn't it? Oh yeah, so it's like, well, ineligible to us, but yeah, when you give them to the orc, he'll he gives you a translated copy of this, which is quite cool. So the next of the way shrines is actually just there, but what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to head down here, because the first of the paragons we can get here, each one is carried by a frost giant. So yeah, if you kill all 5 of those, you can collect all 5 paragons. There's the first one there. They are quite tough.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, I missed. Whoa! Did you see where he sent Serana then? Serana just got put into orbit. Wow, we're turning into a pincushion here. Yeah, don't want to be take one of those hits. Now, so here's the first one. This is the Amethyst Paragon. I'm a bit concerned that Serana's like disappeared. Maybe if we go through a doorway, she'll reappear, because she is an essential NPC, and so she can't die. But she's probably like, I mean, she might have landed on that moon over there. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else to pick up here. So you can either go back now to the next way shrine, but if you head, there's Serana. Enjoy your trip. Oh, you raised a skeleton while you were off somewhere else. Yeah, if we head up here, the next of the giants is up here, so we can get the second paragon. Yeah, there he is. I don't know what's happening with the that was weird. Those arrows were not firing properly. Alright, got him. Which one has he got? So he's got the Sapphire Paragon. So there's the Ruby, Emerald and Diamond that we still need to find. This whole area is good for ore veins as well, by the way. I don't think we've got a pickaxe. No, we don't. But yeah, you can get loads of different types of ore in this section. So the paragons actually, if you collect them all, you can put them into this little paragon socket here, and then they take you to different parts of the map. So this is that the doorway that I mentioned earlier. So depending on how many you have, you can select which one to place. Each one takes you to a different location. So we'll just put the amethyst one in first. And this one takes us to Darkfall Grotto, which I don't think you're up on a pedestal up here. I don't think there's that much to do here other than a chest to pick up, which is here. Oh, we've got some more arrows, that's good. Yeah, this loot's all random, by the way. It is. You'll notice the temperature has changed to warm, so it is warmer in here, which is good because we were cold. But I'll just open up the next of the paragon sockets. The sapphire one is I think this one's better than the amethyst one. I think you get a lot in here. Oh yeah, this takes you to the inner sanctum. I think this room is completely sealed off, but it does contain quite a lot of loot. So yeah, I mean, look at all this. There's so many gems in here. If you are a magpie like me, then yeah, you'll want to make sure you get all this. And then we get 3 chests as well, which is good. Elven Sword of Fire. Alright, let's work out what we don't want to carry.
Alright, let's see what you have.
Take the arrow. We could take a vampire royal armor. Should we just strip her naked? Maybe not. Right, what can we give you? Staff of Lightning Bolts. Elven Sword of Fire. I'll do. Yeah, so yeah, this one. Yeah, as I say, each of the paragons takes you to a different section. The best one we've not found yet. I think it's the ruby one. You can get a unique shield from going in that one, but we can't get that one until much later. What I am going to do actually is I'm going to warm up in here first. I may as well. Because the air outside is going to be cold because it's probably approaching midnight now. Just wait till it says we're comfortable and then we'll move on. Yeah, so this inner sanctum is actually the where we want to go right at the end, but we can't access the main part of it until we've done all 5 of the way shrines. Right, we're now warmer, which is good, so we can move on. I will put down one of my of the campsites we picked up. But I want to wait until we're a little bit further in to do that. So we can go back down now. Did I pick up the ruby paragon? Can't remember if I did or not. Not the ruby paragon. The which one was the one we picked up? Sapphire paragon. Don't think we did we? It doesn't matter because I can get it later, but don't want to. I'd rather carry it with me because, like I say, I am a hoarder. There we go. So we'll now we've picked up those, we will push on to the next of the way shrines, which is just up here. We've got a lot of potions, haven't we? I'm going to try and work through some of them in this playthrough if I can, because our carry weight is getting a bit out of hand. if I've needed to heal, I've been mainly using my fast healing spell, but I may as well use some of the potions really, because we've got so many now. Oh, the Northern Lights are out. Well, I guess if you lived in the Southern Hemisphere, there'd be the Southern Lights, but...
If we open that, we'll be able to move around this valley a lot faster.
Prelate Celegriath.
Of learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes, I am.
Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Right, let's draw water from the basin. Sorry. So what this does now that we're starting to open more of them is we'll be able to transport ourselves between them all. So the Darkfall passage takes us to the first one, and this transports us back to the one where we started this episode, which is good because it means we can travel around this area a bit faster. So now we've done that, we're going to, yeah, we can go up to the frozen lake, which is just up here. We've got a couple of skeletons here. What are they carrying? Oh, that one's got a sword embedded in its back. Nice. What's this one got? Draft of resist fire and elixir of resist fire. I think that is a clue to what we're about to face. Just equip the dragon wrench out because you can never yeah, always comes in handy if you're about to face dragons. Right, here we go. Let's start. Yeah, let's take some potions of resist fire. So we've not got just one dragon to contend with here, we've got two. I guess at least if they're fire dragons, they're the flame should hopefully warm us up, which is I guess always got to put a positive spin on it. Take some health. Ah, yeah, so it is warming us up, that's good. Oh no, we've fallen in the water. So that's one of the dragons down. Yeah, don't fall in the water, otherwise you will freeze to death. Now Serana's falling in now. Come on, Serana, get up. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's using the staff. I feel like we're quite zoomed out here, aren't we? Let me just try and fix the camera. There we go, that's a bit better. I like it when it's too zoomed out. Yeah, I think if I wasn't playing survival mode, I would probably jump in the water and have an explore underneath, because I think there are chests under the water, but yeah, in survival mode the water is classed as freezing, so you will, yeah, you'll die long before you can properly explore. So there is a word wall here which we're going to grab, but I don't think it's particularly useful. Oh yeah, it's drain vitality, which is yeah, not one I use that often, to be honest. So just up here will be the next of the way shrines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up camp here, and we'll have a rest before we move on. Where are they? Camping supplies, here we go. So what this will allow us to do is warm up as well, which is good. Have a little sit down. Like Serana's like buried herself up to a rib cage in snow. Because we've built it on a slope, haven't we? It's like half covered by snow, and the fire's like somehow underneath the snow. I'm not really sure how that works, but let's have a little sleep. Now we can level up as well, which is actually good. Just trying to think where we should put the next point. We don't really need magic experience because all we use is fast healing. I can't tell what our stamina normally is at because it's drained at the minute. We'll put it into health for now. And then I do want to get respite, but we can't do it yet, so we'll hold on to this perk point for now. So we're still a bit tired. I'll have another 2 hours, and we should hopefully be better. Right, so now we can move on to the next way shrine. We'll just have some food as well, because I think we're now well fed. All our vitals are looking good. You can see now as well how amazing this part of the map is. Feels weird actually. Did anyone watch my latest video, the one on the speed build? Yeah, I think I got used to moving at that speed because it feels really slow now. Like really slow. Prelate Niralaw.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes, I am.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Right, so that is 4 of the 5 done now. I don't think the 5th one we see for a while, but we can move forward now across this stone bridge. So if you head that way, eastward, that takes you back to the second of the paragons we picked up. So what we want to do is we want to head west, and we're going to start encountering some Falmer now. I think one of the books is around here somewhere. It might be in one of the tents, but I can't remember which one it's in. I'm pretty sure, well, we found one of them. I'm sure one of them is around here. And then I think one is right near the end. I can't remember where the 4th one is, but hopefully we'll pick them up on as we go through. And then in terms of the paragons, there is one up here, just up there, like right at the very top. And then there's one inside the inner sanctum. Again, I can't remember where the where the diamond one is. I think that's the last one. We don't really need potions and minor healing. We will take that soul gem actually though, because we can fill some soul gems using the Falmer. I think they've spotted us now, haven't they?
Where'd you come from?
Here they are, Falmer Skulker. Falmer have built like a little, well, what do you call it, a village, I guess? I suppose if all the houses are built across here, you would call it a village, but yeah, they've like really taken over this area.
Where'd you come from?
Give me your soul, Falmer.
Who's there?
Let him go.
Who's there?
There's another one up there. I wonder if we can shoot him from here. We have to probably aim higher. Oh no, our arrow didn't get anywhere near, did it? Try a bit higher. No, it's too high. Too far away. What's that? Sharp slope cave. Oh, that's one of the other side locations within here. I think there might be. I'm trying to think. Is the what's in there? I'm thinking is the shell bugs in there. I'm not going to go in that one though because I don't think there's anything of. I don't remember there being anything of interest in there. Probably just lots of chorus.
Where'd you come
Where is oh, she's there. I was like wondering what she was shooting at. More Falmer. Did you kill it? Oh, she did. Nice shooting, Serana. Right, just here is where we're going to get the third of the 5 paragons. I am going to... I can't really shoot this one at it from a distance because we have to get up close, but I ideally don't want him to get near me because I don't want to be sent into orbit. Where's he going?
you come from?
So come over here, we can shoot you. Go on, that Falmer's gonna go after him. Oh, he's killed it already. That lasted long. I wonder if we can blast him over. Oh no, he's coming this way. Right, abort.
Still remember how to fight.
No, stay where you are. Right, got it. Yeah, I think a hit from one of these, and we will it'll probably be a one-hit kill. Yeah, so this one's got the Emerald Paragon. So when we go back the other way, we can check out where that that one sends us. As if out of all those arrows we put in, only 2 of them we can recover. Right, we can move on. is that? Oh, horse meat. I thought that was going to be human flesh then. I was going to be like, what humans have been up here? Surely this place has been, yeah, completely shut off from human eyes. Don't really want to pick up all this. I remember picking up some potions actually. I don't think we need aversion to shock, yeah, because we don't really use shock magic, so that can go. I could make... They don't really weigh a lot, do they? So we could carry them and sell them. I'm not going to pick up the boots though. Yeah, I thought the second of the books would have been in one of these houses, but we've not come across it yet. It's huge, this location, isn't it? We've got a few ways we can go now. Just look inside these huts that are here. And then we'll... here we are. Unknown Book, Volume 3. So we found 2 of them at least, which is good. Is that Serana all the way over there? She must have fallen off. I wonder where Volume 2 is. I'm wondering if one of the... What was that the third Paragon we picked up? The Emerald Paragon. Maybe the second of the books is through there. I know that the ruby one sends you to a part of the map where you can get the unique shield. I can't remember where the diamond one sends you. But we're now at the point that we're gonna go into the glacier. Oh no, not frost magic. That will make us very cold. Stop strafing. We can't hit you when you strafe. Glacial crevice. Oh no, cold water. It's not good. Let's get out of this. Well, at least it's a bit warmer in here, which is good. So we're going to have to go through a another farmer village here. And then at the end of this, I think, is where the paragon, not the paragon, sorry, the final of the way shrines is. Serana come with us. Oh yeah, she's there.
Are you serious? It's fantastic.
Take out these Falmer.
Would have tried to kill us, but still.
That was weird. I already fire.
There.
Where's it gone? Be falling off. Must have fallen in the water. I was going to use the shout to try and steal his soul.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, he's down there. He's gone for a swim. Oh no, we've got the wrong shout equipped. I forgot we'd changed. Oh well, we'll have to wait for it to Unrelenting Force to cool down now. Serana's still trying to take out that Falmer. Oh, we've got another one there that's floating. I wonder if we can get it from here. It's down there, isn't it? It's still underwater. Right, Serana, come on. Yeah, you can ignore it now, it's gone. Come with me. I'm going to carry a torch for a little bit because we are still quite cold, aren't we? We do have some hot soup which we can eat if we get really cold though. Is that a trap? Looks like a trap. Yes. Oh, we've got a frostbite spider, brilliant. How are they keeping a frostbite spider up here? Oh, it's a giant one as well. Ooh, lovely. Got it.
Who's there?
no.
Who's there?
Falmer everywhere. I like how they've not spotted me from here. Got the good old sneak mechanics in Skyrim.
Where'd you come from?
Now we are very cold. We've been shot by something. Right, with Serana shot us with a with one of her bolts, which is not ideal. I will use this opportunity to eat one of our hot soups, because I think it probably will make a difference now, yeah. I should probably favourite the torches as well, because we're going to use them quite a lot in this section. They do have a timer on them of like a couple of minutes, but if you switch between them, like, so if you hold it for like a minute and then you go back to like fast healing, for example, and then go back to the torch, it resets the timer, so then you won't burn through them then. You'll just have unlimited uses, which is good. Oh no. We did not see that trap.
Where'd you... That'll teach you.
Right, there's two ways we can go here, and I can't remember which is the way we need to go. So I'll just see what's up here first. It is enormous, this place. Wow, look at the size of that chorus. They built a house out of that. That is massive. Maybe it is this way we need to go, because this looks yeah, I think maybe that way just leads down into where the river was. Where'd he go? Look at him go. Ah, and he's dead.
Where'd you come from? there? Done and done. Where'd you come from? Done and done.
I think it's this way we need to go. Yeah, this is the one area, this is the one section of the map that I don't really know that well. I know you've got to get through it to get to the final of the... Yeah, to get to the final place, but I can't remember where... yeah, my way around it. Glacial crevice.
Keep your eyes open here. Where'd you come from?
I need to put my weapon away there. Ah, so we've got another giant up here. This must be the diamond one, which is good.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, Diamond Paragon. This is the one that I couldn't remember where it was. That's good. I do feel like I've missed one of the books in the Glacial Crevice though, so I might have to go back in. Chorus Hunter Fledgling, looks like its wings are still going. Yeah, before we move on through here, I'm just going to quickly nip back into the Glacial Crevice because I'm sure one of the books is actually in here. We must have just missed it. Wondering if it's up there. check this chest? Oh no, we didn't. No, it's not in that one. There's a hut somewhere that's got a mammoth's skull, I think, outside it or on it, and I think it's in that one. I just can't remember whereabouts it is. I'll go back to that entrance that I didn't, the way I didn't go, like the second way. Maybe it's over that way. Just down here. If we don't find it, we don't find it, but just while we're here, I'd rather look. Oh, now we've got another one that does frost magic. That sounds good. Yeah, the frost magic is it's definitely a problem in cold areas. No, it's definitely not down here. I thought it was near the top, but I could be wrong. It might not be in here. It's so handy when you get the respite perk that it also does regenerate stamina. I think that'll be the next perk that we pick up. Have we been this way? Let's look at the map. I think this is the way we came in, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely the way we came. Wow, some drop that, isn't it? That's where we sent that Falmer down earlier. think we can go that way. We'll continue forward. If we don't find all the books, it's not not the end of the world. I'll have to do a bit of digging and try and work out where they actually are. Once I've dealt with all the Falmer, it might be wise to set up another camp here. Get rid of this snow.
Knew I heard something.
Oh, we've got one that shoots fireballs, that's good. At least it can warm us up. They all seem to carry the Staff of Firebolts. There's another farmer down there, that must be one that Saran has raised. I don't think we're going the right way here, are we? We seem to be going back down. We need to go up. It really is like a maze, this section. Oh, there's a fire here, that's good, we can warm ourselves up. I think we need to go... Do we need to go up? Can't quite remember how we get up there. At least we are warm. That is the main thing. Let's just have a look at the map. Ah, that is not helpful at all. I have no idea what that's showing me. I think we need to... Do we need to be up there? How do we get up there? Maybe we don't need to go into that little valley. Maybe we need to go... Maybe it is up this way and then we have to like follow it round maybe. Yeah, I cannot, can't remember this section. What have we got up here? Are we supposed to go this way? This doesn't look like it would be the way. You cannot go that way. We've reached the edge of the map, guys. Doesn't feel like it would be up here. This definitely feels like we're going off-road. I mean, there's a lot of birds' nests up here at least. What have we got? Is it a pine thrush egg maybe? Now we're back here again. Can we keep going up? Gold ore. We found a random skeleton who's been doing some flawless diamond. Wow. Powdered mammoth sauce. Well, I've never found that before, so that's something new at least. Definitely feel like we've oh, maybe this is the Falmer house I was talking about earlier, the one that's got the mammoth tusk on it. Oh yeah. Also, we've stumbled on the third of the books, which is good. For some reason, I thought this was inside the glacier, but I guess not. Unknown book number 4, so it's just number 2 that we've somehow missed. But the question is, how do we reach the top? There's probably some of you that are going to be watching this, like screaming at the screen, going like, "It's that way! It's that way! How can you not see that it's that way?" Definitely missing something. It says we're up there, so we definitely have to cross that bridge, it looks like, to get to it. It's just what is it that we're missing? So it looks like we've got to go, is it over there, that way? Oh no, that's facing the other way, so we've got to come from that direction and go across. Do we have, just out of interest, clairvoyance? This might... I wouldn't normally use this because we're not a magic user, but... So it's telling us it should be this way. Yeah, in the interest of the Let's Play, I don't want to just spend the entire time with you not with me not knowing where to go. Right, so it is definitely this way, that's good.
Where'd you come
Oh, we've not killed him.
from? Done and done.
Do we now need to go down, maybe? Ah, yeah. So we were sort of on the right tracks. I remember this now. We just need to navigate through the little Falmer village. Got another trap there. Move out of the way, Serana. Oh no, Serana's been taken out by the rocks. Ah, here is the 5th of the initiates, which is good. Oh, not initiates, sorry, prelates. Prelate Edelbor.
Honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment.
Yes.
Are you prepared? May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Right, so we can now gain entry to the inner sanctum, which is good. I should probably sleep though, really. I mean, we are quite tired, aren't we?
Fill your heart with joy.
What I might do is, rather than use our second of the camps, I'll go back to the... Was it the Shrine of... I can't remember which one it was now. So we've got Darkfall Passage, Learning, maybe it was Resolution. And then we'll use the camp that's there. Where is the camp? Definitely here, wasn't it? I thought this is where we placed the camp. Ah, we did. It's here. Right, we will warm up. And then we will sleep. And then we can carry on, and then that way we can save our second of the campsites. For if we need it somewhere else on the way back. we are warming out. At least you really do have to be tactical, don't you? In survival mode. Especially in this area where it is very cold. Oh, we are still drained. Maybe you always wake up drained at one of your campsites. I forgot about that. I forgot we had all those soul husks. We're still carrying them. Right, we can now enter the final stage.
Glow shield you from your enemy.
It is Radiance we need to go to.
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that. It looks like some kind of temple. This is
It's
the kind
impressive,
of thing
isn't
I
it?
wanted to
Very
see.
impressive.
Makes everything else worth it. This is a statue of Ari, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient.
Wow.
It has to be.
That is impressive. What is this? Is this just a it just must be some offering of some sort. Thought it was a flame at first. Right, we should now
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better
be able
than
to
this.
gain entry. Is it done? Has that worked? There we go. Didn't think it was going to let me in then. Oh, nice. The yeah, evidence of a battle here. All these frozen Chorus and Falmer. So in this section is the only of the paragons which can actually be missed if you're not careful. So if you place the ewer on this altar, it will open up a new section where the fifth and final of the paragons is. But if you don't do it now, you can't come back to this section later. So yeah, just remember that. You are going to want to pick this one up as well. This is the ruby one, which allows you to get the Oriel's shield.
Where'd you come from?
Serana's taking a right beating, isn't she? At least she's keeping it occupied. Got it. And here is the ruby paragon, which is good. So now we can open all 5 of the doors. I'm wondering if you can, does this open up a new section? Don't seem to remember that. So that should shut that door. I'm wondering if we can put it over here. Oh yeah. Ah, so we get a another little room here, which is good. Oh, just a random loot chest, it looks like. Oh, come on, Serrano, out of the way of the door. Don't want to lock you in there. Yeah, I think that's everything in that little section. So. Right, come on, Serrano, outside. Right, we can move on to the big battle. They're really ugly, aren't they, when they're all frozen? Necklace of health. Did not know that was going to wake him up. Gives me the creeps, this place. What's down here? Oh, another chest with more potions. At least we're replenishing our arrows, because we'd run out. Right, now into Auriel's chapel. Wonder what we're going to find in here, Serrano. Confront Arch-Curate Vertha.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Right, so now we have to take on all of these Falmer and choruses, which is nice. Look at them all. They are susceptible to fire damage though as well, which is useful that we've got this sword. I don't know if it's because they're frozen.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling!
Ah, stop dropping the ceiling on my head.
This has gone on long enough.
What life ends you?
Child, my life is long.
taking a bit of a beating here. Our restoration is now at 40, so that's good. So we can grab this perk, which is very useful for any playthrough really. Having access to more stamina.
He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Made a right mess of his little throne room, hasn't he?
Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you
Trickery is this?
Right, we got him. Yeah, that spell that he had on with the frozen mist was actually looking like it was going to be a bit of a problem because it made us very cold very quickly, but we managed to get him just in time. So you can actually now, although most people will know this, you can get a set of the ancient Falmer armor from him. Which is one of the nicest, I think one of the nicer armors in the game, because there's not many armor sets in the base game that are actually white. So I'll just show what this looks like. And now we're naked. Yeah, I quite like it. I think it's quite nice. I am going to give it to Serana to carry. Oh, we can't yet because we need to talk to Gelabor. I will give it to Serana though because we're probably not be able to carry it.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
So we now get one of the best bows in the entire game, Auriel's bow.
It's yours.
And we get some sun-hallowed elven arrows as well, which is yeah, good. So this is the bow. Yeah, 20 points of sun damage, undead takes triple. If you do use it with the sun-hallowed elven arrows, you can, yeah, they cause sunburst damage, and you can also blot out the sun with them as well. I think if you're a vampire, you can do that.
If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask. I trust you're faring well.
What will happen to the Chantry now?
While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind.
Then I've contributed to your kind's extinction.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Verther didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand.
What will you do then?
For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. Farewell, friend. May the warmth of Auriel provide you strength.
Right, we'll talk to Serana now, and then because we're on to the, I think we're on to the final of the quests now. For this, yeah, DLC.
Still, it's beautiful. Still, it's beautiful.
What do we do now?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
If we do, he'll have to die.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now.
Then let's face him together.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Yeah, you're probably wrong. You're probably right, because he does hate the vampires.
Yes?
I need to trade some things with you.
If you think it'll help.
Well, it'll help me. It might not help you. Oh no, I don't want to equip them. I want to give them to you. Ah, she's gonna wear it. I don't think I've ever put Serana in Falmer out gear. Not sure it suits her, but anyway. So what I'm gonna do now is let's go to the Shrine of... is it Resolution? We're going to go check out some of the other Paragon doors, which is good. So I think if we go over here and then right, I think we can get down to the Paragon door. Oh yeah, here we are. Right, so we've got 3, haven't we, that we've not used yet. So we'll use the emerald was one of them, wasn't it? So this takes us to the Forgotten Vale Overlook, which I think is a... Are we still in the main map here? I think we are, aren't we? Just take us to the 4th of the text is here, Unknown Book Volume 2, along with another skeleton. We must have so many gems from this little trip. 16 garnets, so many flawless ones. We're gonna have quite a lot of gold off this, which is good because we were running low, weren't we? Yeah. Also, this is, we are up above the frozen lake now. I think that there is the word wall, isn't it? Oh, well, that's good. At least I know that the Emerald Paragon takes you to one of the book locations. We've actually found all 4 of them, haven't we? Which is good. All 4 of them plus all 5 of the Paragons, which is what I was hoping we'd do. Where is Serana? I think we've managed to lose her again. So now we'll go to the ruby one. I am going to eat the last of my hot soups though, because we're going to need it, I think. So this section is, yeah, you can't get to this place without the Paragon, and this is where you get the ancient Falmer shield, which is one of the unique pieces that goes with the armor set, and it is usually carried by a Falmer that is in this section. Where is he? There he is. Falmer Warmonger, who, if I remember correctly, is quite nasty, so we're not going to mess around. got a troll after us as well. Oh good, he's fighting a troll. I'll let them two kill each other. Falmer Warmonger. So yeah, he's carrying Auriel's shield, which yeah, one of the better shields for shield bash builds. Not really something I tend to do, to be honest, because I find it a bit boring, but yeah, when you basically hit and block, this shield stores the energy from those hits, and then you can release it by doing a power bash. And it looks pretty cool as well. I mean, it suits that white armor set, so you can get a set of Falmer hardened armor as well from him. I think that is the only thing in this section. I'm just going to go up here to see. Ah, we've got a chest as well. I know we've got another troll. Let's bypass him. Oh no, he's come through. I was hoping I was going to get through and take the Paragon out before he got to me, but right, and then finally we've got the Diamond Paragon, which yeah, I've no idea where this one sends us to. Glacial Crevice. It's kind of freaking me out that this troll's like following us around. Right, we do look to be quite high up. What's this one? Just got a chest. Seeing what we can get rid of. We really don't need all these potions, do we? We'll get rid of the ones that are potion of, because they're not great. I'll keep the rest. Is that it in this little? That must be it. I was hoping the I thought the diamond one might send you somewhere quite juicy, but it doesn't look like there's much here other than that chest. sure we grab that, and then now we can yeah, head back to Darkfall Cave. Yeah, you can see now when I'm running, when my stamina drains, now that I use a healing spell, it doesn't just heal my health, it raises your stamina up as well. It's such a good perk, that, I think. I wonder what the where is it telling me to go? I've got a quest, not quest marker, sorry, the location's telling me to go that way, but I'm sure it's this way. We're going back to Darkfall Cave, aren't we? It's miles better now. This area's not in the mist it was last time we were here, isn't it? So much clearer. Darkfall Passage. Is this right? Or not? Which way is it telling me to go? Portal to the Shrine of Resolution. Why is it sending me there?
May Ariel's glow shield you.
This is where I was, wasn't it? It was Temple Balcony. Something weird going on with the yeah, Darkfall Cave. I thought I had to go to Darkfall Cave. Don't know where Serana is. We managed to lose her. I wonder if we go outside, she'll reappear. Going the right way here. Right, where is Serana? Oh no, Serana's not here. Okay, this is strange. Where did we lose her? I'm just going to go back to the... I'm trying to think where we last saw her. I think it was when we transported to that way shrine to go find the portal where you put the paragons in. She seemed to disappear around then, so if we go back there, maybe she will turn up. It's the... which one is it? Learning, Radiance... I think it's Resolution, isn't it?
May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
We seem to lose her around here. I mean, unless she's just like disappeared off and gone back to Isran without me. I mean, that could be a possibility, but she normally hasn't wanted to leave my side up until now. Oh, there she is. Like, honestly, followers and NPCs in this game are a nightmare. Right, are you gonna come, Serana, or do I have to like push you off there? I wonder if we just give you a little bit of a force. Will you come off? No? Right, we'll try something a bit more powerful. Right, now are you gonna come? Got yourself wedged. There we go. Right, she's de-wedged now, guys. I do apologise. The Let's Plays had to be put on hold just because Serana managed to get herself stuck. She got herself stuck again. We need to get Serana out of the Forgotten Vale. She needs to lie down, I think. At least she's with us this time. Oh, this isn't the right one, is it? I've done the same thing again. I've come the wrong into the wrong one. Which one is it now? Yeah, we need to go to the balcony first, and then to the Darkfall one. Here we are. Right, we can finally get out of Darkfall Cave. Aside from that little detour, I think this has been quite a successful episode. I didn't think I'd get all of this section done. To be honest, we seem to get through it quite quickly, which is good. And we managed to find all the items that I was hoping we'd find, which is a bonus. So I'm going to pause this episode here now, guys, and then we will, in the next episode will be the last one of the Dawnguard DLC, because we're going to finally face Harkon. So yeah, that'll be exciting. What I am going to do is I am keeping this Let's Play going, by the way. I don't have any plans to stop it. What we'll do as well now is we're going to start the Dragonborn DLC, because that was, when I did the vote for this, Dawnguard won. Dragonborn wasn't far behind, to be honest. That was the second most popular choice, so we will pick up with that and carry that on. So thank you for watching, if you are still tuning in. I am Mike the Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time.